Hello, this is Joe Nicasio, your business coach, EmployeeEscapePlan.com, and the Build a Better Business podcast. And today I wanted to share with you the phases of a successful business startup. First thing that's really critical to starting a business is formulation. And this is the first thing we do in Employee Escape Plan. We want to start to look at what are your skills, what are you passionate about, and what can actually pay you money in terms of a business. And we want to really set the intention of doing what you love for yourself and your client, sharing the love through your service and effective marketing, and receiving the love in the form of gratitude and cash from grateful clients. The biggest reason people fail in business is they do a poor job at formulation. Once we've formulated the business, we need to go into what's called activation. Activation is that part where you get to a decision and you say, I'm going to start this business now and I'm going to make it work. Then you go into a period of concentration where you work really hard and you don't get many results at first. Don't panic. That's just the nature of starting a business. But once you're in concentration for a while and you keep the pedal to the metal, you'll start building some momentum. So let's map out a little bit about what this looks like. So let's look at what your cash flow looks like in this process. So during formulation, there's no cash flow at all because you're in the blueprinting stage. You haven't started your business, you haven't activated, you haven't tried to sell anything to anybody. Then you get to work in the concentration phase, and you work really hard and don't get much payback at first. Don't panic. That's just the nature of the way a business works. So you might start to get those first couple sales. And if you keep at it, what happens now is you keep the pedal to the metal, you keep refining things, and you will start to build some momentum, and you will start to grow slowly. Now you've got a business, you're starting to get your first customers, you're starting to get some cash flow. Now you need to start looking at what you're doing and saying, okay, how can we make this business do better? We start to, optimize. We start to look at our systems and processes and do things better. Once we start really getting optimized and things are working, what we want to do is start systematizing and automating and delegating so we can keep this growth and scaling the business. So optimization is taking what you're doing and doing it better. And once you got everything kind of working, you can actually start to experiment and test some new ideas and go through innovation, which is where you have a real chance for growth. Formulation is blueprinting. Activation is really the decision point. Concentration is where you really start working hard in your business. And then momentum is a pretty exciting place to be. This is where the business starts to grow. And our goal in Employee Escape Plan, the first phase, is to get you formulated well, activated, get you concentrated and in momentum, getting your business started, getting your cash register to ring. And at this phase, you could be making anywhere from, 1K a month, to 5 or even 10K a month. You will hit some bottlenecks once you get there because business is composed of activities of continuous and never-ending improvement. At this point, if you don't optimize, what happens is your business is going to kind of look like that. It'll be pretty level and flat. So typically, people hire me, Employee Escape Plan, is to get some, let's get this thing going. Let's get you formulated, activated, in concentration, momentum, get your cash register to ring, and get your business started. If you're making 1K or 2K or 5K a month, the next thing to be looking at is how can I optimize my business? How can I be more systematic about my systems and processes and flow? How can I use automation and the internet and other tools to make my business even more effective? Can I delegate to systems and automation, or do I need to delegate to people? Those are the things that are going to kind of guarantee your growth. And that's the second phase. And then the third phase is taking what you're already doing and trying new things, using other marketing methods, using other lead generation methods, using other sales methods. There's so many things you can do in marketing to grow a business. You can optimize without innovation, but what's going to happen is you're going to level off. Innovation is saying, how can we invent and reinvent our business and take it to an even higher level? If you want to start a business, if you want to start $1 million business, the first you need to formulate, activate, concentrate, and put yourself into some kind of momentum. Next, you want to start optimizing, systematizing, automating, and delegating. Then you want to start innovating. So this is the phases of a successful business startup. Everybody's at a different place on the continuum. In the comments, are you in phase 1? Are you in phase 2? Or are you in phase 3? Write it in the comments and let me know. Are you a 1, a 2, or a 3? This is Joe Nicasio, your business coach. God bless you and have a miraculous day.